Hello guys, I'm back. I'm just here to say for those beginners who have already started preparing for 2016-17, it's fine. But for those who actually don't know anything about UPSC prelims, I would like to suggest you how, when, and what are the books you should read. So here are the few books about prelims point of view. First, prelims. When it comes to prelims point of view, first you have to start with NCRTs. NCRT is of standard 6, 7, 8, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Gives you the base, and then you have to read a few certain books referred by toppers as well as by few other IAS officers in the recent past. For example, as I know, an IAS officer of 2004 batch, 2005, 6, 2011 batch. So, my suggestion is to read history from standard 10, 11, and 12. Only those three books. If you go to market, you can get ancient India, medieval India, and modern India. Just get those three books and have a read and try to make self notes out of it in history point of view. And as I've completed all these three books, as of now I have completed all three these books. I'm saying about modern, medieval, as well as ancient India. And I have read about 2 times, so I could grasp everything in my mind. So next comes geography. On when it comes to geography, you have to read standard 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And if you want, you can read 8th also. If you want to go in the depth of that subject, if you like it, then go. I would say go. And not only me, toppers and many other officers would suggest you rather to read geography and history from standard 6. But personally, as being an aspirant and going to institutions referring from IAS officers, watching videos, toppers, etc., they have suggested me only to read for 6th standard ancient India, medieval India, and modern India. That's more than enough for history. And geography point of view, you have to read 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, as well as if you want, you can go for 8th. Next, it's political science, which is very important, I would say. Political science is something which would be new for those who have studied, who are not from arts, who have not graduated from BA or MA, something like that. As for example, I'm a graduate in BA Political Science. I know about what is political science and how to study political science. Not only political science, but also fine arts, culture, sociology, public administration, etc. These are the subjects which I know how to read it and when to read it, including NCRTs. So political science you have to read from 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Same way. And economics also you have to read for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And then comes I've told you history, geography, economy, political science, sociology you have to read only 11th and 12th. Then comes fine arts, culture, book of 11th. There are 2 parts, you have to buy them online. There are few books. I think there is a website called www.ncert, or just Google it and get it NCERT, and you will get the NCERT books online, and you can make it as PDF and read it if you have financial problems like me. I have PDFs of few certain books like political science and sociology, which I couldn't get in the market. But still I didn't buy any of my NCRTs with new on except history, because being in Chennai, I got it in second-hand material. Yes, try to get, if you have financial problems, try to get these materials in second-hand. And I would also suggest, if those living in Chennai, second-hand material are being sold in Tamram East, Mylapore, Triplicane, and I think it's in More Market, you guys, which is in Central. You have to Google it and you can try to Google it, and I hope you know Sulekha. They will send you the address and contact number. And then comes after sociology, and you have to read sociology of 11th and 12th, which is very important, which gives you the base content. Sociology is something which gives you about social issues, women empowerment, and everything about women, social issues of our country. So please do read NCRTs, guys. NCRTs first. If you have to complete NCRTs first, if you don't, then you're out of the competition. I would say %. It's not me. I'm just an aspirant, but trying to inspire you, try to motivate you. It's now around 3:15 a.m. in the morning. I just now got up, trying to uh, motivate you guys, so that you can also, those who are financially tight, if you want, if you guys want support, help, any clarifications, you can mail me in mm8219575@gmail.com. So next is science books of everything from only the book which you have read from standard 6 is science. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. 12th standard biology book, we have to read only the last 5 chapters. Got it, guys? Biology 12th standard last 5 chapters is more than enough for science and technology point of view. So this is NCRT books, guys. I think I have left economics. I think not sorry, not me. Economics you can read 10th, 11th and 12th. It's more than enough. It gives you the most base content for further studies. Okay, guys, next after NCRTs, as soon there are you may be weak in political science, you may be weak in economy, you may be weak in history, you may be weak in sociology, you may be weak in economics, whatever it is. Please, if you don't understand, please do try to hear videos, listen to some videos of Mrunal. There is a website, Mrunal, MRUNAL. Mrunal is a very good website, and also Unacademy. It is a very, very, very good website where they upload websites for students like us who are financially tight. But I give you a 100% guarantee. If you guys on a regular basis follow Unacademy and Mrunal, as well as Insights on India, which is very important for current affairs, we guys can clear it. And one more thing I have to tell you guys is Hindu newspaper is very, very important. You have to make notes on a regular basis. You have to spare 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day. Read 1.5 hour and make 1.5 hour notes. At the very beginning, as I was reading, it was difficult for me also. I used to read only half an hour, then it slowly, gradually, and now, as of now, for after 3 months now, I sit for around 2.5 hours, make notes, and though enough, and I've been covering except you have to read. There are few certain pages you have to leave it, everything that is sports, then whatever that they put that is I think there are few certain pages you have to leave it. I hope you guys know. If you have any problem with that, what is if you find the Hindu newspaper very difficult, then the second most newspaper which is suggested by other toppers and also by IAS officers is the Times of India paper, or else you have to go to the New Indian Express. Got it, guys? Then after NCRTs, as soon as you complete the entire NCRTs, that is from top to bottom, all the subjects, if you have completed, and if you think that I have to study history, this subject, this chapter twice or maybe thrice or maybe 4 times, please do study, guys. It because gives you the base. Base is very important, guys. Got it? Then there are few certain books that After NCRTs you have to study, guys. There are few certain books which I would like to say to you. Those who are those who think that those who are preparing for 2017-18, it's for you. And also I think those who are preparing for 16 17, it's also for you guys. Please do make a note of it. You have to read a history of modern India from place to partition, a history of modern India, or a brief history, or else a brief history of modern India, Spectrum publication, guys. Okay. And then you have to go for Indian Economy by Sanjeev Verma. Then you have to go for Lakshmi Kant. Then Indian Polity by the author Lakshmi Kant. Then Constitution by D.D. Basu. Then you have to read Certificate Physical and Human Geography by G.C. Leong. G.C. Leong is a very very good author, though the content is very much thin with small content and bit precise. It is very very important for geography point of view, because it covers everything. Because it is very precise, it covers everything, guys. You have to read this book, it is very very important. Then on environment and ecology point of view, I hope you know that there is an IAS academy known as Shankar IAS Academy. You can get online book in Flipkart as well as Amazon. Shankar IAS Notes. That's the name of the book, Shankar IAS Notes on Environment and Ecology. If you think it's just 350 as of now, I don't know what are the rates, could be decreased or increasing because of demonetization. If you want to buy as soon as possible, it's good for you guys. If not, it's depends upon every individual. Then if you think I don't want to read Shankar IAS Notes, then you can go to Majid Hussein's book. There is a Majid Hussein, who's an author of environment. You can read his book. He has not only written books for environment and ecology, but also for geography. He has written books for geography for mains, optional, guys, optional. Got it? And CSAT point of view, there is nothing much important for CSAT point of view, guys. I'd like to say for those students, actually you don't need any special books for paper 2, that is CSAT. If you have some basic knowledge in that is maths, and relative good in English, that's more than enough. But for most beginners, especially arts or commerce background, some basic idea is needed on paper 2. If not necessarily, they think that paper 2 is full of maths, reasoning, and it is very very difficult. Since I studied maths till 12th standard, it's quite easy for me as of now, but I have to put into practice by solving 4 years of question papers. This is how you have to practice, guys. And if you have any clarifications, you can and if you want any more things to be I think if you want such more videos to be downloaded about anything, please do write on the comment box below. And if you like this video, just hit the like button. Good night, guys. I have to study, I can't waste my time. I'm a UPSC aspirant, and I'm very passionate, and there is a hunger for me to become an UPSC aspirant, guys. Bye, see you.